So for video log 5, Dr. Hale asked us to describe our worst writing experience and say why it was so bad and what our feelings were as we wrote it and how we felt once it was returned to us. Okay, so I almost don't even like talking about it, but my worst writing experience was in 295, which was critical theory, I think. But I had it with Professor Rigsby. And it was one of our final papers, and we had to choose 3 of the works that we had read for the class, and then use the theories that we had learned to talk about them. And I remember, like, I started the paper, and at first I didn't know where I was going, and then I really got into the groove, and I was like, oh my god, wow, like, this is so great. And I remember I was like, wow, this kind of like feels like what I did in AP English in 11th grade. And as I kept writing it, I was like, wow, like I struggled so hard with this junior year, and now I'm just doing it, and it's so awesome. And I actually emailed my 11th grade teacher, and I was like, wow, thank you so much for teaching me how to do this type of paper. I'm doing it right now for my class, and I really have a hold on it, and it just feels great to just know what I'm doing and just be a great accomplished writer. And I turned it in to Professor Rigsby, and we had to like write on the syllabus what we thought our strengths and weaknesses were. And I was like, I did a great job, I organized it well, etc., etc. And then I got the paper back, and I'd gotten a C minus, and I was completely crushed, and I felt like my perceptions of my writing were completely wrong, and honestly threw the paper away. I was so angry at myself, and then I was also angry at Dr. Rigsby, to be honest, because I thought it was a good paper. But apparently it wasn't, and that's my worst writing experience ever.